Hi, this is Brandon Smalley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the Deadbug. There's a couple different ways and there's plenty of different variations actually of the way you can perform this exercise. I'm merely just going to talk about something you just need body weight with. So this isn't anything you need any kind of bands or kettlebells. If you have access to those, there's other variations you can use that we may have on our YouTube channel by the time you watch us. It just depends. But again, this is an exercise that you can perform just about anywhere, and it can be for holds or for repetition. So we're going to talk about some key points and then what you want to look for while you're doing the exercise. So what you're going to do is you're just going to lay on the ground, and the way that we prefer to coach this is that we're going to bring our legs up into a 99-degree angle. So we're going to be here, okay, hands straight up, good and tall. And then what we're going to do is ensure that our low back is flat, pressed to the floor, so that our ribs are down, and we should already feel our abs contracted in this position. Shouldn't even have to do anything. You should just immediately feel, okay, hey, my abs are engaged and I'm ready to go. Arms are going to be straight up, and then what we're going to do, we're just going to do holds first. So the first thing you want to do is try to limit movement and just get some good quality holds. So you're going to take one arm and one leg, and you're going to reach opposite from each other. So I'm going to move my right leg and my left arm down towards the turf here. Good and slow. I'm going to reach. I'm going to try to get long. Okay, it's a big thing. Really think about getting long here. Notice that my back is still pressed firmly into the turf. Abs are engaged incredibly hard. Still got my 90-degree angle on this opposite leg. This leg, my leg is like contracted and straight, okay? So it's not bent here. I'm completely straight. Toes still forward towards my face. And then here, and then all we would do is just hold this position for any predetermined amount of time. You know, it could be 8 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds. It could be max time until you feel fatigue and you start to break. Once you start to break, you're done, okay? Now, you can make this easier and harder by how high you raise this leg out. So more beginner-based athletes, we're gonna have this leg a little bit higher where we can still create tension, able to keep the low back flat, good and long. If we got an advanced athlete, we're going to bring that leg down towards the turf, really feel that squeezed hard, okay, and then really reach and feel that. Okay, so regardless of your strength capacity, this should be an exercise that's relatively challenging. Then what your other option is, we can alternate repetitions. So once an athlete gets the exercise down, they feel how to do it, alternating is a great option as well to mix it up. So you're just going to start in the exact same position as the train goes by. Exact same position here, and then we're just going to reach long, brief hold, come back. Reach long, brief hold, and come back. We're just going to alternate very, very slowly. Okay, this is where a quality over quantity exercise. So if we're moving deliberately, really trying to own our positions, it's a very difficult exercise, and we'll feel that in our abs. So usually when we're doing the repetitions, starting off with anywhere from 4 to 6 per side is probably pretty good for the average person. And then you kind of crank those up to where you get to the 8, 10, maybe even 12 reps per arm. Again, I would start with the holds over the alternating, especially if you're working with younger populations like we do. The coordination aspect will come once they can learn to own the position. And in general, that's how most people learn that exercise as well. Again, if you have bands or dumbbells or some kind of weights that you can use to make that exercise harder that you would hold in your hands, absolutely go for it. I think it's a great variation no matter how you choose to do it. That's just a body weight way to do it with minimal, no equipment except just having some space. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.